Witam, witam z tej strony Esior. Jedziemy z kolejnym odcineczkiem, nie ma co się ociągać. Robiliśmy ostatnio misje dodatkowe, może byśmy dziś troszkę porobili, żeby troszkę się podekspić, ale pierwszy byśmy się zajęli misją główną, gdyż ona robi się fascynująca i troszeczkę se ten... Bo postać już mamy bardzo za duży level. No. Za duży level mamy już pomalutku do tej podróż. Mamy już zbyt duży level, chyba 8, a na poziom 3 jest chyba ta misja z tego co pamiętam. No musimy się nauczyć nowego znaku. Tak też nowy znak już posiadamy, umiemy, mamy, więc atakujemy misję. Jak standardowo źle się przeteleportowałem. Tu mamy skrzyneczkę, której nie dostaniemy, bo tu musimy mieć jakiś specjalne znaki. Standardowo źle się przeteleportowałem. Ta mapa jest troszeczkę taką nieczytelną czasami. Ale nic. Mniejsze o to. Widzimy, co masz dla nas. Dobra, musimy poczekać, no bo co, no. Nic nie zrobimy. Do rana. No tak, śpię tu, kurwa, ten. Chodzi gdzieś się opierdalać.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense of magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Porozmawiać ze Sebastianem. I tu kolega nam pomoże, co i jak. Okej, jazda w takim razie.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ojej, ja bym wszystkie tak... Spoko kolega, ale takiej nadziei bym dużo nie brał. Kurczę blade. Nie wiem, Seba jest spoko. O Jezus.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Mogę mu może powiedzieć, a może i nie, lepiej nie. Nie wiem. Mam nadzieję, że dobrze to zrobiłem, a jak nie, no to dupa.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
No, oczywiście nauczy się chętnie nowego zaklęcia. Rozpocznij X. A. X. A. Cyk. Kameleneus podstawus dupus rufus.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Następnie zacznę badać podejrzenie. Złapię co tam. Jasne. Cyk, 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 cyk. Łatwo.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on her.
Alohomora, o.
So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
O kurwęcko.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Rzuć zaklęcie podstawowe. Przyjmij uwagę wrogów i autorytetów do wybranego miejsca. Tryb celowania. Aha.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oku. Mamy to. Szybko, 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 szybko.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Czy będę mógł to otworzyć? Pięć stóweczek.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed. Quietly now.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Są jaja.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Accio! Reparo.
Wigenowy eliksir? Dobra, ten duch spierdzielił nam troszeczkę, bo myślałem, że coś przy okazji nam coś pomoże. Normalnie.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this way.
Robi się ciekawie. O
Where
kur...
might this lead?
Chodzimy, a nie masz boli. Dobrze, że Sabasa nam pomógł trochę wejść. Tu będzie pewnie zaklęcie odbudowujące, z tego co wiem.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Interesting.
Revelio.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio.
Aha, wystarczyło raz. Ja pierdzielę.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio.
O ty kurde.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Twa zdolność starycznej magii kumuluje się dzięki udanym atakom lub odnoszeniu obrażeń. Na przeciwnej kombinacja co najmniej 10 trafień rozpocznie generowanie. Aha, tutaj doładanie starycznej magii. Zabieranie ich przy wypełnianiu licznik starycznej magii zregeneruje część zdrowa. Aha, to ten niebieski. A wiem. To co mam, to jest starożytna magia wroga. Już wiem jak to używać. Okej, idziemy. A ja bym zrobił tak. Choć mi bardzo nie podoba. Tak gwiznął. Ruszy się tym? Nie.
Incendio.
A ja bym tu przygrzał. Ja tam. Ja tą skrzynkę dopadnę, kurwa. O. O, burgerowe coś tam. O. Nice'u. A tam coś ciekawego jest? Nie. Nie. Dobra, kolego. Daj mi tu sody. O, lecimy. Teraz coś mnie zaszokowało, chłopie. Kurde, robi się
This
ciekawie.
must be the way forward, but to where?
Sody mi to nie wyrosną. O. Opa. No i super. Kolejna skrzyneczka. To się cieszy. Okej. I opa. Cyk, kolego, chodź tu.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okej. Fajnie, ty, normalnie straciłem mowę na ten odcinek, no wybaczcie mi ludzie. Ale chłopie, to jest naprawdę niesamowita lokalizacja. Mi się podoba. Będzie na dupcanko. Dobra.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Aha.
Levioso. Lutego. Accio.
Roj tu. Wow. Oho. A ty kurwa gnoju.
Levioso. Accio.
Oj. O, fuck. Tego jeszcze nie było. Szybka lampa oświetlenia ma już jest gotowa. Spróbuj ponownie, oczywiście. Myślisz, że ja się tak poddam łatwo? No.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
O kurwa! No to teraz dupa. Ale mi się przestrafił. Ty. Ciężki ten poziom, ciężki. Trudny robi wrażenie. Dobra, dawać. Pewnie się trochę zamknę, bo będę się musiał skupić, ale damy radę. Muszę bardziej obserwować to, co robię. Chodź tu. A, nie zdążyłem.
Incendio. Lutego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
O kurde.
Lutego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Oj, dopadł mnie.
Levioso. Incendio.
O, mam cię.
Accio.
Jest, teraz było ładnie, ładnie. Teraz było ładnie. Starałem się, co?
It is a book after all.
No, wsadź tam kufisko. Wow. Tak powstało miasto?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
O,
Don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
ej, nie wiem. Ale nie wiemy skąd ona jest, z jakiego domu. Ciekawe. Ale ten uśmiech troszkę był taki złowrogi. Nie wiem, co to by z tego wynikło.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Na środku coś było, pamiętam, do zebrania. O, ha. Gwizdnij to i zaknąć kulę. No szkoda mi trochę kolegi. Aha, czekaj, nie, dobra, lecimy z misją. Nie tak czekać do końca wszystkiego, to lecimy z główną. Myślę, że misja się skończyła. Kurde, szkoda, no. Mam nadzieję, że Sebastian nie będzie wkurzony na mnie. Bo nie będzie miał większych jajców niż ma dotąd. I mam nadzieję, że mnie nauczy jakiejś magii czarnej. Będzie bardzo znakomicie. Dobra, lecimy. To oznacza, że na górę mamy lecieć. No, przepraszam. Dobra. Nie no, kurwa, czekać. A rozpocznij, dobre. Już myślałem.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Czekaj, bo gadasz, kurde, tak jak normalnie robot. Mnie tu zaczyna drażnić. Czekajcie, włączę sobie myszką ustawienia. Dźwięk, dajmy taki ton. I co mówimy teraz?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Ale ma taki głos metaliczny, nie wiem czemu.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okej, więc co? Rozpiszczamy troszkę naszych przyjaciół, co? Inwentarz. Co mamy w inwentarzu? Chyba ten inwentarz. Okej, dawać teraz mapy. Musimy podrasować naszych przyjaciół, tak? Tajemniczy pokój znajdujący się... Dobra, tu mamy coś. Ustaw naszej podróż. Weźmy do tego i podróż. Oh yeah! Zróbmy troszeczkę misji. Ale chyba, że mogę się jakoś spotkać z nimi. To czekajcie, zaraz zobaczmy.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Ooh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have
Zróbmy to. O kurde. Ale mapa duża. Wioska Dolina Omini. Piu! Misje poboczne, zamknij przewodnik.
that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Dobra. Kurwa, ile ten. Nadzenia profesora Headcut. Poboczne. To jest jak trzyma do ramy. Aha, tu mam wszystko poboczne, wszystko, tak? Dziewczyna z ugadu. Ja bym sobie jeszcze to zrobił, albo nie. Jaką poboczną bym sobie puknął? Dajmy to. Okej, jedziemy. Jedziemy.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Luma, opowiadasz co? To jest co? Akio to jest Levioso. Zaklęcie ten Lumus.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves it.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
O!
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ale fajne, ty. Hihi, 9 level. 28 chyba trzeba mieć, no nie? Do tego zaklęcia? Zobaczyć.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
O!
I should have seen that.
Tam jest coś, co potrafię. Tu mamy... O, jeszcze questik od razu. Cześć, dziewczę.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okej, damy radę. Aha, ciekawe, czy ta bibliotekarka mnie nie rozpozna, albo ten się nie wykroka o tym pajacu z jeden.
I'm going to have to use Akio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Akio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Dobrze coś słyszałem. Mamy 2 z 5 książeczków. Coś tu jest. O.
Lumos.
Chyba tam coś było przy tym. Tam jest taśma? Nie. Ma tutaj ćmy? A, bo mnie to nie prowadzi do ćmy, kreca, dział, chyba do tych książek. Czy mi pasowałoby tą ćmę znaleźć? No kurde. Tu jest. Czekaj, tu było gdzieś, no nie? Tu mam ćmę, chodź maleńka. Pekcie tu.
Lumos.
No i super. Zaczyna się to robić ładne i przejrzyste, jak dla mnie. Okej, teraz dobra, książka, chodź tu. Jeszcze jedna gdzieś tam gonia, tak? O, tam ci widzę maleńka. Lasta potrzebuję. Na dole gdzieś lata, z tego co widzę.
Revelio.
Gdzie tu?
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
To był piękny, dobry dzień, przynajmniej do momentu, kiedy ja została rozlona moje piękne wyglądane ciuchy. Jestem przekonany, że gdyby nie był bratanki rozwesy, to już dawno by go wyrzucił dzisiaj na kolację. Znów wędzony dorsz.
Revelio.
Revelio. Czy u góry to jest? Ciekawe. Jest takie przejście, ale... No dobrze, dobrze. Znaczy być nie może. Dobra, idziemy. Mamy to co chcemy, idziemy do koleżanki. Ciekawe co będzie ciekawego. Będzie happy? Porozmawiaj.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
I fajnie, no. Coś... Ohoho. Coś się dzieje, coś się dzieje. Możemy teraz sobie zajrzeć. Wezwania coś jest odblokowanego. Jeszcze nie. Tu mam pelerynkę. Sowia poczta. O kurde. Znaczy teraz by wykazać umiejętności pojedynku, przekonać się, czy masz szansę reprezentować szkołę. Spotkamy się tam, gdzie zawsze runda. O, fajnie, fajnie, fajnie. Lubi się bić. Inwentarz. Tu mamy coś ciekawego. Czy tu mamy coś ciekawego? Tu nic nowego. Wyposażenie. Mam jakąś pelerynę. Pelerynę się tu zakłada? Nie. Gdzie tą pelerynę się zakłada w takim razie? Dobra, tu mamy... O. Srebrno. Zwieńczona srebrną sową. O. Ładnie wygląda. O, to też w dupę. ten se zostawimy. Tak jakoś mi przyszło. Czekaj, na pojedynek to się ubrać, no nie? Cyk. A tu jest. Aha. Takie to. A tak sobie dołaził, o. Gdzie widać, że jest ten, ale będę do ebany. Wyzwania. Co to jeszcze mam wyzwania? Gdzie tu mam te wyzwania? O, nie tu, nie tu, to może tu. A, są. No to fajnie. Okej, także kończymy na dziś tą misijkę, tą Hogwarts Legacy. Było mi fajnie, także dziękuję i trzymajcie się. Ciao, ciao.